Attention, all staff members who receive SIN-21 and SIN-22 notices are to report to Social Control for regular weekly check-ins.
Hey, Glove.
My name is Charles, Comrade Major.
Whatever. Hey, how'd this Petrov guy manage to hack Collective?
The traitor wasn't working alone. He was conspiring with several others.
Several, huh? So where are they?
They have already been eliminated. But it will be impossible to get to Petrov without your assistance. That's why you're here.
Dmitry Bagramov, previously convicted for slandering the Communist Party, has officially paid his debt to the motherland and is thus granted relief from forced labor at the complex.
Aha! You found the key. We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move.
Senior roboticist Alexander Yefremov, please report to dispatch.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles,
Yes?
do you like cookies?
Ahem.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
Try to match the colors of the laser beams with the colors of the lights. That should help.
Yeah, the power's on. Let's head back. Well, which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Attention. All staff members who received SIN-21 and SIN-22 notices are to report to Social Control for regular weekly check-ins.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you frickin' deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
employees only.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. So peaceful.
Do you have the time, miss? You realize who the creator of this pathogen was, don't you? I mean, lots of books, but this
Car is offline. Reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. The schematic! Need to find the schematic!
What was that?
Something's got to move. Anything!
The world's first autonomous aerial urban boost. These
They won't go without the schematic. All stuck.
Icarus is
No
only
schematic.
coupled with
No
one another
code.
to
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead.
And even agriculture.
We are surrounded by corpses.
Such a city will
Just
not
like
be
everything
bound by
here.
weather
They
or
won't go.
geography.
Nope. Won't go without the schematic.
Over the
The
shore
dead
one day,
have a residual
and then
neuropolymer
a
memory
beautiful mountain
and are
vista.
capable of communicating for
And
some
the
time
vertical
after
city in the
death.
clouds will be Moscow 2. The brand new capital of
Well,
our
shit.
Soviet
Okay, so
Union.
where's this diagram of yours?
Schematic!
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it.
Comrades,
Didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as
we're
me.
now
Died.
witnessing
Everybody here is as dead as fuck.
of
Did the
Soviet
station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He
This is
died.
Icarus.
Everything froze.
The world's
Right
first
in front of my
autonomous
eyes.
aerial
You need the schematic.
This enormous flying platform easily houses the Chalamet Research and Development Complex.
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
This
Carries it with him.
technological marvel.
The station
is
master.
currently the
Find
only
him.
one of its
Find him.
kind.
Get the
But in
schematic.
7 or 8
Got it. I'll look for it.
The USSR is planning.
Maybe I should have said thank you. Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. Talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neurotoxin. Everyone killed here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet, so they remain connected with the neuropolymer. Be careful checking the polymer in the station.
There it is.
With my eyes closed. We'll make it.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. I hope this works.
Moving!
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
Sorry,
ready to
no
depart.
ticket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. Was a Burov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Burovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed.
Experimental data must be kept.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Do you have mountaineering training?
I'm a spec ops soldier, not some civvy wuss riding a desk. I've got all kinds of training.
I must admit, I'm quite glad to hear that.
That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. Charles, that was a Burov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Burovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system. The irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
You worked on the Burovs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Burovs. We moved mountains. Built the whole infrastructure.
Remember that
We're tearing down what they built.
are the
They've
physical
got
and
no
or intellectual
idea.
property of the Communist
The
Party
machine's
and may not
mind
be
is like a small
appropriated.
child's, you know? It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion.
Man, do I ever love crawling through dark-ass tunnels. That was a fucking hell of a ride.
Under ordinary circumstances, the cable car network links all the underground sectors of Facility 3826. It should be easier next time.
Thanks, bud. I think I'll just hoof it on the surface. Which other facility robots are dangerous?
All of them, I suppose. Other than the Tereshkovas, as they operate autonomously and are not connected to the network. So the central hub infiltrated by Petrov does not have access to the Tereshkovas.
At least someone here isn't trying to kill me. Thanks. For nothing.
Attention, all staff members who receive
Oh, a laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
There's a repair vendor up ahead. Try upgrading your equipment to increase your laser resistance.
Not a pervy lunatic fridge.
Honey, you're back. What took you so long?
Just give me laser protection.
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive.
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install...
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
Oh, crap! That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
The key word being...
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Victor!
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chelomey.
Victor, save yourself!
Chelomey. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning.
Hey, freeze!
Warning.
Damn it.
Red alert. Lockdown.
Attention. New applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days.
He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source
You
called
were
the
going
Candle.
on and on about
It powers the
something,
emergency
right?
lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
Yeah, I'll find another one. There's gotta be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
me your tin god! Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is
They're in the wall! Can't you hear them?
Sorry, but I really don't want to hear this right now.
Comrades, experimental data must be kept secure at all times.
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally.
Senior
Nothing will happen to it.
Alexander. Please report to dispatch.
Those loaders are going nuts. Is this Petrov's doing?
Be careful. Loaders are extremely durable. You won't be able to damage them with a simple axe.
Shock therapy usually works pretty well on nutcases, metallic or otherwise.
Whose goal was that? Ours?
Attention. Remember that illicit possession and dissemination of experimental data constitutes a crime against the Communist Party and is punishable by capital punishment.
This is the Luna, a kind of lock.
It'll open once all the holes have canisters of lunar soil in them. You eggheads sure love your fancy locks, don't you? Yes, I'll go find some canisters.
Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program, the USSR's first
a weird song,
major victory in its
but I like the girl's voice.
exploration mission.
Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is. Professor Lebedev of the Academy of Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Charles,
Yes?
who were you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate musical radio waves from the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine after all. What you're hearing is based on a very specific mathematical calculation. A highly complex neuropolymer-based algorithm.
Neat.
It was decided to
You realize who the real creator of this pathogen was, don't you?
for posterity as a memorial to Soviet science.
Not that batshit lady robot perv again. I'll go around her.
Not so fast, Comrade Major. I understand that interactions with this model may be unpleasant for you, but it would be prudent to see if she has anything we can use.
Fine. If I can get a good weapon out of her, I guess it'll be worth it.
There you are, sugar.
Well,
oh, I
what do we
missed
have
you
here?
so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
Don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes! Scold me, punish me. I was a bad girl and strung up another disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't, and do you like it, sugar? I did my best.
This is cool. For real. Anyone else?
I just can't help myself. Hot stuff.
Well, just do your best, okay? Oh, this is fucking crazy. Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was unable to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted in a most hideous manner.
That dirty son of a whore. The repair vendor is completely insane. He's got her saying all kinds of creepy sex shit and making goofy junk instead of decent weapons. And she kills people.
Does that mean we'll have to go unarmed?
Anything's better than nothing, right? I'd rather take on a robot with a metal toilet brush than my bare hands. I've got one. I've got another one. Now for the third.
The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning. Regular personnel are to remain at their workstations. Now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program, the USSR's first major victory in its open-ended space.
Stand down, Agent. You're out of line. What's this goal? Whose goal was that? Ours?
From locations where the first lunar cities are soon to be erected. Similar samples were also collected from Mars. The Soviet push for the colonization of the inner solar system is making great strides. To immortalize the very first lunar expedition, it was decided to preserve some of the samples, specifically the planetary first bomb, by Attention. Q applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only.
Where the hell is it? Obviously, the last canister has to be lodged deep in the universe's quantum asshole. Does this stuff happen to everyone? Or just... done. I think it worked.
Repeat. If you have an appointment, please contact the testing center.
Whew, this place is huge. And it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So, where are we?
This is the seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the Moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments cultivated to grow on the Moon.
Crispy critters!
They're most certainly crispy, Major.
Shut up, Charles. No time for this!
Warning. Microclimate abnormality detected inside the seed bank vault. Sample container integrity compromised. prosecuted.